I feel like I say this every month. I have no idea what is in the cloth and paper sub box this month. I'm assuming the pop of color is green because of the sticker. Because I changed my weekly inserts in my planner for the rest of 2025, I do remember somebody commenting, telling me that Cloth and Paper in their sub box has a set of weekly inserts for us to try, which I don't know why I didn't remember that, because they did that last year as well. So I just suck so bad at watching the Cloth and Paper happy hour lives. Like, I used to watch those pretty religiously because it also gave me a lot of information on what was included in the box, how to use the product. But now I just don't have the time. It's so hard. So I think anytime I'm unboxing a Cloth and Paper sub box, I'm winging it. I have no idea how to use the products. So let's just dive right in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to cry. Like, I absolutely want to cry. Look at these cute magnetic clips. They're tiny. They're so small. They're so cute. Like, let me grab a standard size and you'll be able to see the difference, but like, that is adorable. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to use it. Now, I think this could be Cloth and Paper's bibliophile box. Is that July? Maybe? Because these are a bookmark set. And I love the colors. Oh my gosh, the colors are so pretty. If this is the only item that I use out of this sub box, totally worth getting this sub box, honestly. We've got a cute Polaroid deco card. We have some Cloth and Paper page flags. Oh, I'm sorry, they're not page flags. These are called page pins. Again, love the colors. And I actually like these better than the ones that we got last year. I think the ones that we received in last year's bibliophile box was a little too long, like unnecessarily long. So it being this short gets the deed done. Like, anytime you want to highlight like a passage or a section in a book, you could just pop this in that area. Wow. Oh my goodness. You guys, I think these are spotlight stickers, but like, it's like a cloth material. This is a level of quality that is honestly unheard of. I mean, these feel so soft. It's a cloth material. I can't wait to use these. I might use these next month. Another really pretty deco card. This is gonna look good in my mulberry. This, okay, I need to take out my planner and immediately pop this in this pocket. There's a low chance of me losing it because right now I still can't find my July monthly overview card. Still can't find it, but I also have been putting very little effort in looking for it, but I just figured it was somewhere here in my office, like just sitting on a desk. So yeah, I'm gonna just start popping that monthly overview card in that pocket. So as the month starts, I can just remove the old one and reveal the new one. Gorgeous. This is so pretty. This is the Meet Me at 5 dashboard. Really, really cute. Kind of looks like a menu, like a restaurant menu. Oh, this is another year at a glance page, and it folds out like really similar to the one that I have in my planner. Let me show you all. this one. But this one is a little different because instead of like a lot of space to write out what is going on, it's squares. So I'm not entirely sure how I would use this. And I do like that it's undated because that means I could just save it for next year. The experience tracker. Okay, there's 3 sections on one page. Name, category, location, review. Okay, like maybe if you went to a museum or something. I'm not going to get those weekly inserts I was talking about till like next month, August or September. Oh, a Tombow marker. This is in the color 947. I think I have this one. Wow, the casing on this is a Pentel. So pretty. It's like a dark brown, like a chocolate color. Look at this nib. That is different. That is interesting. Okay, see, I might have to reference Cloth and Paper, social media, or maybe a happy hour live going over all these products because this this nib is pretty unique, at least to me. I've never used anything like this. This is probably the biggest item in the box, and it is this checklist. It's a notepad, just a space for you to write a to-do list. I can't tell if that's a maroon or a brown, but I love the edges. Because this is kind of giving, I don't know, it's like making me feel like this is an old-fashioned receipt, like one that somebody would write by hand. The paper feels quite thin, which I don't mind because I feel like, I don't know, when it comes to a to-do list, like if I ever need to use a notepad to write one out, I don't normally keep my to-do list. I just toss it. I wouldn't want this to be like the highest quality of paper. I don't know if I would use this, but my sister might use this because my sister, I don't think is using the planner that I got her, but she's never really been a planner person. I think because she sees how well I am with a planner that she like kind of forces herself to use it. She's like, I know this is good. I think my sister would benefit more from a notepad of just a list that she needs to complete by the end of the week. Wow, I am so happy with everything. I am looking forward to using this. I feel old. do it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that problem solving. Great job. This chocolate muffin turned out so good. I don't know if you all noticed, but I put zucchini in this. My 2-year-old ate this up. I know this isn't anything new, but I've been on this hidden veggie journey so that your toddler can get a proper amount of fiber in their diet. Because let's be real, I put, let's say, some broccoli onto his plate. He's gonna eat that maybe 2 out of the 5 times, and he doesn't always eat the vegetables that are on his plate. So to ensure that he does eat veggies, I have been coming up with these recipes. I've been going through Pinterest, Instagram, and looking for recipes where you can hide the veggies. Now, you cannot taste the squash in this. Cannot taste it. As I was eating this, was like looking really closely. You can see a little bit of green. This recipe deserves its own recipe card. I also started this project. I'm painting the foyer. Not anything exciting. I'm actually gonna just be painting it white, which is probably gonna match with the ceiling and the door. I know you're probably like, why white? And trust me, I considered picking a fun color. I think because this room doesn't have any windows, I think having a bright white paint in here is gonna brighten up this room. And you know what? The only reason why I wanted to change the color in here is because of this. I think I bought this side table back in January, December. Online, it looked like it was white. And it wasn't. I feel like the color of this side table plus the wall, which is an off-white, it just clashes a little bit. I think it's just too much. So this console is gonna look great against a white wall. And I actually need to have it done this week because I have book club this Thursday and I do not want it to look like this. I don't know why I do this to myself. Because I have so many projects. I have so many things that I need to do this week right before book club. But I don't know. Maybe I just work better when I'm under pressure. book club tonight. It's a special one. We are celebrating 3 years. So proud of this group and so grateful to have this circle of women in my life. So naturally, I have a couple of things that I need to do tonight before book club. I do have to mention the power of a list. I have been using my planner religiously every day this week, knowing and hoping that I wouldn't be frazzled today. And although I do have a couple of more things that I need to do, I'm not frazzled. Like, I had a play date this morning and I managed to wash my hair and get most of my crafts done. I think the only thing I was really stressed out about was last night when I was making these little tumblers. As you guys would have seen, I used my Cricut machine. I wanted to make this for the girls because I'm putting together a little care package inspired by our book. The book we read this month is called The Women by Kristen Hanna. This was my first time ever reading a book by this author, and I am thoroughly impressed. For a book that is historical fiction, I mean, she got me like within the first chapter. Like, I was hooked, and I managed to read this book this week while also doing all the things that I need to do for book club. So a 10 out of 10 in my book. Like, it's a sad story. It's about a young woman. She's a nurse, and she decides to sign up to fight in the Vietnam War because her brother is fighting in the war. So it's a sad story. It's very, very sad. But like, I feel like all historical fictions are sad. Like, I don't think I've ever read a historical fiction that wasn't. The reason I picked this book for book club, it's the female friendships. It's the women helping each other and supporting one another. That kind of friendship reminds me so much of the ladies in my book club. And I feel like my book club is just like beyond a book club. Like, you know, of course we like talk about the book and we catch up on like day-to-day stuff, but you know, some nights we get into like a really deep and real talk about life. And I don't know, it just inspires me every time being around these ladies and just having people that you can have these real conversations with. I still have to put out like the place settings. I have some napkins that I need to iron and fold. I need to work on my signage. You guys would have seen, I think I was working on this yesterday or the day before, but it says chapter 3, and I'm gonna have this hanging on jute string. That's the plan for that. I probably won't be able to work on this until my son wakes up because I was hoping to get some clothing pins from his closet. I forgot to grab those before I put him down for a nap. Speaking of those care packages, I need to pack those. So as I said, got the girls their own tumblers. I got them a little candle. And then I also got them their favorite snacks. So I asked them, like, what's your favorite, like, chip snack, candy, and soda/drink? So I'm going to pack that all in that care package. And then I also have these cute little bookmarks with quotes from the book. So I think that's it. I think that's it for the care packages. I'm going to start packing that up, get myself ready, cook dinner. Oh my gosh, I even made this salad this morning before my son woke up. Like, I feel happy today.
So cute.
I am setting up next week in my planner, and I had to share this with you all because next week, it's an in-between kind of week, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, the Monday tomorrow is the 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd. So we're in between months right now in terms of the planner. So with that being said, I am using a new weekly format, and I'm super excited about it because I don't remember using anything like this. This insert is from Rosie. It's a week on one page. So you'll see the dated section towards the top, a giant to-do list for the week, a habit tracker, and a note section. So one page for 1 week. Super excited to try this. This is so different. Let's pull up the last week of July. There we go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, last week was pretty crazy. Next week is pretty chill, and I'm okay with that. Alrighty, that was pretty easy. Since I haven't set up August in my planner yet, I'm not entirely sure what stickers I'm using for the month. I don't even know if I necessarily need stickers for the weekly format because all of the time sensitive things are located here at the very top. and I can see it clearly, like what I have going on that day. That's a plus, because that took me like 5 minutes to fill this out. What's nice about having a week on one page, especially if you don't have much time, this doesn't take long to fill out. And sometimes that can be, I don't know, daunting for me. Like if I really don't have time, I find it hard sometimes, like taking the time to fill it out. So this 5 minutes and I'm done. But I'll probably fill this out more as we go into the week. I think that's all I've got to say. I think that's it for today. I hope you all enjoy the rest of July. I cannot believe August is right around the corner. I will see you all in my next one. Bye.